We are live! Huzzah! Hello, I am starting early today because my brain is being overly active in places it doesn't need to be, aka I have an anxiety spike for literally no reason. I just feel it without anything triggering it. It's so dumb. So, I decided I'm gonna do a little grinding in the Coliseum today and just get the stream going a little early. So we'll get switched over here. Beautiful. Minimize this. Make this bigger. I wish this stayed at the size I keep having to switch it to, but whatever. It's a small annoyance, not a real issue. And is it showing up in here? It is. Give me this. And clicky. Delightful. Okay. So that's good. Visible. I hear me. Very good. Silence me. Okay. So yeah, my thought was I planned on doing some grinding in the Coliseum. So, I figure my brain's a little anxious. I can start the stream a little early for the giggles and just kind of relax with some Coliseum leveling BS. Because I honestly want to get more of the skills in the upgrades stuff unlocked. So it was something I was kind of thinking to dump time into anyways. So it seemed like a win-win. Okay. And what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna start, just because we're having that issue and I don't know what may or may not fix it, I'm going to literally go from the beginning, like through the bronze, all the way through to what I currently can. I'm gonna do literally every single different match I'm capable of doing. And see if we can't fix whatever's hanging up the bronze. Worst case scenario, we can try doing it in Premium Plus. It's just really silly that we're having issues there. But that's kind of my thought, is if I can do everything as part of my leveling up process, I can like cover all my bases too. So we're gonna start with all the bronzes, go through everything up to the gold here, and then we'll do the next on the next category. And that's kind of my game plan. And yeah, worst case scenario, I can always like premium adventure it. I realized it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna try and get it to see if it like pops. And if it doesn't, then something really is bugged and I don't really know what to do. Oh my goodness. I hate fighting this man. He's so annoying. Just because he does the stupid grabby. Also, I need to perk up here. Come on, brain. Yeah. Give me energy drink. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through literally everything. And I'm not really aiming for scores. I'm just aiming for completion. Hey, squirrely! You son of a bitch! I haven't hit him once! You know what? There we go. Fucking hell. Trying to do the same tactic that worked on Mr. Try and Hit Me here, because he keeps fucking dodging everything. Might as well. There we go. Whew. Okay. Should be able to handle this guy. He doesn't give me the worst trouble. I say as he knocks me over, but that's fine. He's far less, spazzy. Bye. Okay. Made good time there. We'll take it. The bear man. Ah, how dare you? Back! I missed that dodge. There we go. Weird that he opened himself up to it with a multi-hit. I haven't actually seen that as far as I can tell. Woo! How dare you? Oh, jeez. There. I also did prep a couple more thumbnails, so if I need to go a little longer, I have that option. Oh, no! Ugh. You know what? I don't want to put up with this man. Oh wait, I wanted to get this practiced. Get up. Get up, Bambi. Or not. Perish, I guess. Oh, that's right. I was also gonna get all the cosmetic stuff, because apparently I have to rock some for those weird little requests. Holy smokes, we just had a ton of ice fall off. You alright, Bruno? Are you scared? It's just ice falling off of the toy hauler. Which is a good thing. That means that we're melting again. Okay. Listen, Buster. There we go. Okay. Delicious. Whoop. Okay, so we just did that one. So this should be the last of the silvers. Oh, this fucker. I hate this, man. I wouldn't hate him near as much, but he blocks everything and then also knocks me down a lot. So he's like really annoying just because he wastes time. Fucker! Go away! He's so annoying! Ugh. Bro! Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I'm not going for score here. Okay. And then we just want to do the 2 golds. Let me get my thing back up here. One more. Okay. Oh, hi. Who's next? Oh. I don't think I recognize him. Okay. We got an Akiyama here. Doing decent on time. Sadachi! It's our boy! I love you, buddy! You're doing great, I'm proud of you! blocking too much. I'm getting annoyed. Good gravy. So dachi. At least upgraded my score. I'll take it. Alright, so this should be the last one for this tier. Oh, I should have recovered my heat. Oh well. Wow, what the fuck was that? My hand! I think he was supposed to be hitting me elsewhere, but that was my hand. Yeah, I should have done my heat before I came in here. Oh well. You bitch! I totally was trying to counter that. Why didn't it take? I hate when it doesn't take. Because I know I was doing it. It's just bad timing. It just sucks. Because, like, I know what I'm supposed to do and I'm pushing the button and it just doesn't want it. It's frustrating. And it is arguably user error, but it's still frustrating. Okay, so that's all these. You know what, before I start these... Okay. You know, since I have full heat, let's do one of these. Because I realized I don't need to burn all my heat on one of the lower tier ones. It's a Suzuki! Kung Fu Master Suzuki! Can I hit him while he's down? Fuck this guy. Okay, I'll take that. And then I'm gonna drop the heat, because that put enough of a dent in him. I don't want it. Oh, damn it. I don't want to use it up. Put. I'm spamming the button. Fine. Spamming buttons is a problem, and I do it so often. No! How did that not take? I was right there! No! Fine.
Noodle! Come here, Noodle! Hello! You're cute! Were you sleeping in the puddle from my boots? You're all soggy.
Okay. Yeah, we can probably do this one. Let go of my face! Trying to stay on top of the guys who have the sledgehammers. There we go. Now! Okay. Delightful. I should probably spend some of that. I'll do the last gold. Why am I missing that man? Oh, fuck. I accidentally dodged out of it. That was lucky. Ugh. Oh my word, what is happening to my health here? What? Bullshit! That's fine. I don't know where I was soaking all that damage from. Oh. What the? Which one was that popped? Okay, first of all, we're gonna heal. And we're gonna, you know what? Oh, that doesn't do much. Here, let's just pop some cigarettes. But I'm going to save before I trigger whatever one that is. But we finally have a sign of life. Got it. Okay, hang on. And real quick, I need to do that. Okay. Delightful. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had that set. So now, let's look at the smartphone. Please tell me it's the right one. Okay! Fucking hell! Now I saved, so if anything goes wrong, we should be able to scum it. But I'll go talk to him. And I think we're alright. Finally. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to go buy all this BS. Because I have, certain things that apparently are in demand. Oh wait, let's just leave that. Sure. Give me... Yeah. Sure. I mean... I don't really care. Oh, nope. I'm assuming you don't have to buy the different colors every time. No, you don't. Okay, good. I actually like just the casual t-shirt. It's very out of character in a way for him, but I still like it. That. Here. Okay. Well, I mean... I don't know. Holy smokes, they have like everybody here. What? I know this is ridiculous to be doing, but this is part of why I was like, you know, if I'm gonna start my stream early today, I'm gonna just take some time to grind and get myself goodies. Let's see. Let's just throw that on there. What is the picture? I kinda like it. We'll throw that. Ooh, black t-shirt? Hell yeah. Okay, so that's all those. Okay. What do we got in here? Oh, my hat! Give me that. Oh, I have the taxi app for free? Sweet. I think I bought it somewhere else, now that I think about it. Yes, thank you. I know I got all of the things. That's the whole point here. Actually, you know what? Yes. This is absurd. Oh, I'm all broke now? Okay. Just for now. I need to earn more money. But I did want to do No one will know. No one will ever know. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, seeing Kiryu in like a t-shirt and jeans is very out of character, but I actually really like it on him. Okay, good. Fucking hell. Now I have it saved, so we can scum it. But this is why I was like prepared to like do everything when I logged in today. Was I'm like, you know, if I do everything, that might trigger it, but apparently it was based on potentially, like, hitting the next tier. Okay. Yes. Nowhere to go! There we go. Here we go. Now I'm happy. Okay. So now we have to talk to the guy outside. Actually, you know what? I do want to switch back to his proper attire, because if I do cutscenes, I'm going to be very distracted. But I did have a giggle out of that. Okay. Actually, you know what? I do want to do one thing with this one. I actually don't like the glasses. Can we, like, do away with the glasses? No? I have to have glasses? Well, that's silly. Let's do something a little more chic then. Delightful. We'll take that. If they're gonna force him to wear glasses, I want something that's a little more, like, in line with the fashion. I feel like the big boxy glasses aren't quite a good fit. I'm not saying they look bad, necessarily. Just, not quite what I would prefer. Okay, so, upgrading. Okay. We want to go to the lobby so we can talk to the president to do the sponsored match finally. I'm glad it finally figured itself out, because I was, like, really concerned as to why it was being stupid. Hooray! Okay, we're good on stats and stuff. Okay. We'll give it a go. Oh, it's the bear man. Oh, I just dodged? Okay. Noted. I feel like this isn't a very fair fight. I felt like a bully just now. Trying to think which match I should farm for money. I'm kind of inclined to think it's like one of the hell ones. But okay. Now that's finally good. Oh, hello! Guess what? We fixed it! I leveled up the network situation because I did the gold matches real quick. And that seems to have fixed it. So I just did the bronze mister try and hit me, so we're back on track. Huzzah! And you didn't really miss anything super exciting either, so good timing. Self-defense CEO. Oh, okay. Delightful. So yeah, it was very good. Next, what is out here? What is this? There's something out here. Hello? Wait, what? Oh, it's up here now? What the? It's migrating. Is it not here? This way? This way. What's going on? What? It's migrating. You know what? I'm gonna go back in and do more fighting. So yeah, basically, like, my big issue today is I have, like, a random bout of anxiety. So, in order to counterbalance it, I just decided grinding would be a great way to distract myself. So I was like, you know, I'll just start early and I'll do some Coliseum work and get some money to do all the upgrades and stuff. This is how I handle my mental illness. I, like, give myself a task, and it really helps mitigate the frustration. The Majima special match is really fun, but quite hard. I believe it. It's our boy. He's squirrely as hell. Okay, so we've done all of these, except for this one. I guess I could go talk to her and get that opened up real quick. Hope it helps. Oh, totally, like, I've been, dealing with my anxiety and depression since I was, like, 14. So I've developed a lot of, like, ways to manage it. So for me, it's not really, like, the burden it used to be. I just am open about it because I think it's always good to, like, be upfront about our issues and things so other people can, like, A, relate, and B, like, maybe learn something about themselves. So if I talk about it, it's never from a point of, like, woe is me. It's like, here's what I'm doing to fix it. VIP lounge. That's what it said. So yeah, like, playing games has always been, like, one of my good, mental health treatments. Especially when I have something that I can really channel that energy into. Won all the silver ranks. Now we can go do the gold one. Yay! I'm so happy that that fixed it, because I was, like, trying to look last night to see what might have been causing it, and I could not find anything beyond what we'd looked at already. So I just was like, alright, well today I'm just gonna do everything, and hopefully it'll pop. And it did. So huzzah. Alright. I'm gonna sit up a little more though. Oh, hi. Ah! Yakiyama, bitch. This is crazy. This is the weirdest weapon ever, but I love how it's all swooshy. Like, I was expecting it to be more like one-to-one lightsaber stuff, but the way it's all like a wave of energy instead of like a stick, it's very cool. Like a whip almost. One of the VR weapons from Judgment? Oh, interesting. I like it a lot. It has a very cool feel to it. Whoop. Nope. You loved it too? Yeah, I like it. It's really overpowered though. It might need balancing. Okay, so those are all done. This one's the only one left in here. All these big boys. See if I can take down one of the big boys. I was practicing with this too, so I should be good to try some of the bigger, scarier fights now. Because I've got the, like, distance a little better. Judgment's VR is really fun. Honestly, you don't know if I've played it, but it's entirely different from the other cursed VR modes. Oh, it looked superior even just from that one screen cap you sent me. I don't think I played much of it, so... Ow, you bitch. So yeah, like, I can't speak on it, but I think I might have touched it. But anything's better than the one that was in 4 and 5 IMO. I'm probably gonna go down here. Alright. Get out of the way. No! I knew it was close. These group fights are really fun at Saejima if he's leveled up. Oh, I bet. Alright, we'll try this again. I kind of was not super locked in for that. But I love Saejima. I'm just not as instinctively in tune. Basically get X amount of dice and then use them to determine how many moves you get on the board. You can land on a fight gift. Oh, I have done it! Yeah, that thing was cool. I really don't remember it much, so I think I only did it like the one time. But it was fun. Visually, it's great. Good moneymaker too. That I don't remember, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, let's try this again. I just need to lock in. Do better. Do better, me. Actually, you know what? I should probably get these guys out of the way a little bit faster here. And I can, regain the heat on the smaller guys. I think the first time you don't get anything from it since you have to give it to some homeless guy. Oh, that rings a bell. Yeah, I didn't get like too far into that game, but I remember bits and pieces. It's been long enough I don't remember much. But when you'd mentioned it, I'm like, oh, okay. There's little hints in my brain that still remain. That rhymed. Rude. You know, I want to get rid of this other guy here. Now I just have little guys, and they shouldn't be near as tricky. Ow! Unless they do stupid out-of-nowhere kicks. It's funny, because I think with that game I was just starting to get to, like, the good stuff, and then the universe called me away and I was, like, not really around to get back into it at the time, for whatever reason. Yay! Well, that's all those. This one is gonna be later. So I think I'm gonna try and do... How many do I get? I get 10 allies for this? Okay, so I want to farm this one if I can. So let me throw more boys in here. Because we got our 3. Actually, you know what? Just for visual's sake, can I, like... Give me my boys up front. Let's see. How does this work? Okay. Do I... No. I have to... There we go. It's being weird. So... Let's put you in there. Actually, we want you in the back, so we'll put you up here. We need more punchy. What do we got? Unguardable slash. Fires... Ooh, that could be fun. You know what? Let's get this guy in here. We'll leave him for now because he's got some leveling going. We want to get Higashi in here with Daigo. Getting 2 healers I think would be good. Actually, you know what? Can we put you boys down here? Let's get another... I'm just gonna grab people. Kamiyama can come in, and... Sure. I don't know about the formation. I'm not really being too picky. I just want, like, fighty boys up front. And I'm just gonna see how we do, and try and farm them up. Which is why I'm pretty much throwing every random person in here. Might not go well, but... Worst case scenario, we'll see what happens. So... Okay. We select that team. Yes. I don't know how well we'll fare, so this should be interesting. Looks like we're doing okay so far. Oh, do the thing. I think having the 2 healers on the map is probably going a long ways in here. Also, that wrestler guy, I don't know if you noticed, but one of his skills, or his skill is basically it prevents the KO of all your allies, which is like super nifty. Can you? Because like avoiding a KO is super sexy. Look at these boys. Excellent. Okay, so we can at least farm that one if they struggle on the next one. Ooh, man, cowhead. Ah! Okay, yeah, that definitely hurt more than previous. Okay, you know what? Can I focus this man here? Ow, the chainsaw hurts. Ouch. Just gotta keep an eye on my boys. Oh, pop that. I mean, they're doing great. Dances become harder to break. That's okay. Annoying, but manageable. Ow! Thank you, Daigo. Everyone's just piling on now. Do the thing! Get him! Look at his health! Look at Majima, he's so majestic. There's no one as beautiful as my man. Look at him! He's too good for this world, that boy of mine. Okay, I'm gonna back out for a second. And do this. Yes. Okay. I wanted to know what, like, the next tier was gonna look like. So, that one can be done 15 times over. That's alarming. So yeah, this is where I was like, you know, I'm just gonna farm today. Apparently it's more of a thing than I expected. I'm gonna take them through this one again to try and get them up a little more. Because this one was good. I liked this balance here. Because they weren't like annihilating people, but they were surviving. I'm just trying to focus the cowman myself while everyone else handles everything else. Get him! Look at the number of enemies. They just went down like crazy. Oh, shit. That guy was mad at somebody. Ow! Would you get off of Daigo, you fuck? Get him, boys! For Daigo! Because he's bullying my boy! Huzzah! I went down right at the end, that was funny. Okay. So admittedly, the bonds do take a while, it looks like. I still don't want to spend money on it yet. I'm gonna do one more on here, and then I'll move to the next tier. This man is getting pummeled mercilessly on the ground. It's really funny, actually. Look at my beautiful boy! He just goes forever! Hi, Majima. Man, they really tore him up this time. Definitely time to go to the next tier of difficulty. Look at him go! They just nuked him. Delicious. Look at these handsome boys. What's the max level on the Coliseum, guys? Where's my phone? I have to reply to my niece real quick. Because she's a great kid. Let me get this queued up here. We'll let the intro run a little. Niece's priority. Oh my goodness. It's BoJack! Also, is the fence electric? Or is that just visual? Do you like get hurt if you touch it? You do! Ha! Stay away from the fence! Okay. Ow! Somebody just hit me. Ow. Bananas. Get him, Majima! Recover his health! You son of a bitch. He just undid so much hard work that my boy was doing. I'm staying away from that fence, yo. I don't want nothing to do with that fence. Ooh, give me this. This man is very blue. Dabba dee dabba die. God, they shred his health when they're all put together. It's horrifying. Okay, Coliseum. Doesn't say anything about their max levels. I was just curious. So higher than 15 from what I can tell, but I'm not seeing a specific number on how high they go. Let me get a broader Google search. I'll get the next one queued up while I'm doing it. Okay, max level is 20. Got it. That's not too bad. I was thinking it would make sense to have it be around 20, but I wasn't sure. I have a bad habit of thinking it's 20, and then it turns out it's like 40 or 50. So. Get him, Majimori-san! This is my beautiful boy! Look at him go! That man just attacked him, how dare you. Get off him. You stay off my boy. I loved him. I didn't realize one of our guys throws grenades. Who was that? Where did he come from? Get him! I love watching his health bar just disappear. Dear Lord. I'm assuming it's because I have overpowered characters, but I'm alright with that. Alright, I'm gonna back out for a sec and buy more upgrades. Whoop. Nunny. Okay. Oh gosh, they're both talking to me. Okay. That's fine. Upgrade, that's what I was saying. "50 abilities? Delightful. I want to get all of them, so that's not nearly enough. Progress further in the story, you son of a bitch. Okay. We're gonna save, too. I'm so glad it finally, like, reset, too, because, like, I would have been okay, like, trying to do it in Premium Adventure, but, like, it would have disrupted my flow if I couldn't finish those, try and hit me matches. Okay, we're gonna do another one before we move to the next difficulty. Can't even hardly see myself in here. There's so much, like, visual clutter. I'm just kind of punching. Get up, Saejima! It's our Kyodai! Now! You love that the Coliseum has so many different types of matches. It is fun. Like, I would have leaned into it more. I just, for some reason, didn't. The group matches on Pyro Yakuza were even more overwhelming. Yes. But the dopamine for me is a real thing there. Like, the amount of joy I got playing Pyro Yakuza was astounding. I was on cloud 9 that whole time. Okay, we'll try this one now. Is this... Yeah, there's only the 2 left, so... Uh-oh. Oh, there's 2 bad boys this time. Okay. Obviously stay behind them if possible. Ah! The fuck do you think you are? You spicy bitch. Bye. I mean, we're faring really well here. It was pretty good expansion upon Gaiden Coliseum. Wasn't that big of a fan of the boss, or the boat fights though. That's fair. I didn't mind them, but also they weren't like something I was really here for. Like for me, I've never really been big on, like, I guess you would call it naval battle. So, yeah, like, water and I don't get on that well. I like swimming, but I don't like, boats. Well, that's not true. I shouldn't say that. Boats are fine, but I'm not, like, excited about them. I'm indifferent to boats, is probably more accurate. Shred them, my boys! Fly, my pretties! Oh my gosh, that man exploded! Ow! But yeah, I've never cared for, like, the sea. Or the ocean. So, the pirate thing is fun just from, like, a kind of motif standpoint. But otherwise, I'm, like, indifferent. I just liked it because it was Majima. I would have had a better time if it had been, like, Wild West cowboy energy. That's more my cup of tea. Outlaw Majima. That's the one I want next. Just trying to stay behind these guys. Ow! Can I get up, please? What the fuck was that? Amiyama just took a fistful to the face. My word. Get him! Red Dead Yakuza. Exactly! How cool would it be? They gave us like a little flavor of it with the... What was it? The Desperado class in Infinite Wealth? And I was like so on board for that class. It's actually one of my favorites. If not my favorite. Akiyama Wild West would be awesome. Yes. You'd be great at it. He has just the right energy. But like, honestly, you know, the interesting thing is like, samurai and cowboys have similar energy, like that outlaw desperado sort of thing. They have the same energy, in terms of like the wandering warrior who like rolls into town, fights the bad guys, and then disappears. So I think it's a good meld that they could easily do. You never used that job, but love the vibe. Oh, it's fun. I'll have to show you when we get to it, because like I use it a lot just because I'm a big girly fan of cowboys. Always have been. Was a big Bonanza fan when I was a teenager. You know, because I was cool like that. When all the other girls my age were talking about like hot boys in movies, I was like, cowboys! That's such a dork. I think I might have enough for that next tier. I don't remember. Which one was it? Oh, I needed 3. Well, we can grab a couple of these. Didn't really use any of the jobs. Stuck with one and went with it. That's fair. I love playing around with them, and I really like leveling all of them up, if you couldn't tell. So, for me, it was just natural. But I don't think the way you do it is wrong, either. Makes you really surprised I never played Red Dead. I want to. It was just a matter of... I didn't have access to the first one, really. And then when the second one came out, it was kind of that... I didn't really have a machine that could run it at the time. And then I kind of decided I wanted to potentially start a channel and I would do it on here, so... A lot of the games I haven't played because I had that thought of like, but if I really did want to start streaming, because I've thought about doing this for a long time, but like, there were games where I was like, if I want to do that, I'm just going to save it for that because I think the experience would be fun to document. I like just having it recorded for myself even. I'm gonna level them up until they can get a B on this, and then we'll try the last one. Ow. Hopefully you enjoy them when you get to. I'm sure I will. I really believe that's, like, not even a question. Because, like, I just love the Wild West. I just love the aesthetics. I love the way the world operated. I don't know, it always kind of fit my brain. And I'm okay with long plays. Don't worry there. Like, that's one of the things about doing these is like it's totally fine to do a long play. I don't mind burning tons of time on a single entry. Like, some experiences are gonna be short, some of them are gonna be a journey. Many people say to play Red Dead 2 first since it's a prequel. I, like, would honestly prefer to do it in release form because that, you know, generally gives a more direct experience, you know, because that's how they were created, sort of thing. I made an exception with these games because I felt like the Yakuza universe was kind of squirrely with the remakes and stuff. You think they both work, but characters were clearly a lot more shallow in the first game for obvious reasons? Yes. So I'd be more inclined to start with the original first. You think Red Dead 2's ending makes the first one way more impactful? And I get that. I don't think it'll take away from the experience, though. I'm one of those people where the retrospective can be just as powerful, you know? Alright. We're gonna try this final one here. We'll see how the boys do. They might not do well, but they're faring well on that last one, so I'm gonna throw them in and see what happens. What the fuck is this? Oh boy. Yeah, we're probably gonna get destroyed, but we were doing well enough on that last one, I figured I'd at least see how they fare. Ow. The noises. Also, I love that we're literally on Kojo turf here. Delicious. God, for some stupid reason, my knee is driving me nuts. I'm gonna have to change how I'm sitting. Stretch it out a little. There's so much happening! We're doing good though. I think having the 2 healers really goes a long way. Get off my boy. Is he the only one left? What happened to the other big guy? Yeah, he is the only one left. Let's watch him explode! Majima, get out of the camera, you attention hoe! Oh, we did better on that one than we did the last one. My goodness. Go figure. Well, that's all those. So I guess now we gotta try doing the big scary ones. I'm actually nervous about those though. Alright. Time to die. Die now! Stop it! You're grounded! Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I know it does. I'm trying to like do as much damage as possible and then try and commit to it at the last of my health. Is kind of the goal here. Like go as long as I can the hard way and then lean into that at the last minute. No, Daigo! It's not the best strategy, but it's the one I'm working with. Because I feel like kind of last-ditch effort, you know? Daigo! Okay. Now we pop it. Like I said, I was kind of trying to practice this. So, this is the best I got. Last one. Oh, he's so close! Ah, I got him! Just tap him. Sorry, boy. Not this time. Also, fucking ow! Woo, I'm sweaty. I'm gonna level up real quick. Daigo gets his shit rugged. Well, we are the one who always has to put him in check when he starts acting out. Have been since he was a child. Oh, wait. This one. Delicious. Okay, so we need another 5. Cow, they're so expensive! Fine. What I'll probably do is get through these and then I'll farm the Hell Team Rumble. Because that last one seems to be a good cash flow with, relatively consistent results. Alright, this is where it's gonna get dicey. Wait, before I commit, I don't have any heat. I need heat. I'm gonna go fuel up at the lounge. And yes, the selfish deed. That song is definitely iconic. That did nothing. But, at least we got a drink. So I guess we'll have to rely on our inventory, but that means I'm gonna have to, like, buy stuff potentially, because I don't have, like, infinite cigarettes here. Actually, you know what? Let's take a moment to investigate, see if there's any place I can, like, restock. Because we've got this. And while I know they probably don't have anything directly viable, maybe they have some stuff? I don't know. Probably all cosmetics. Not this one. I want the other lady. You have, like, random bits. You do! You have healing items. Okay. So, I can work with this. Okay. Those are full. So let's just... So now we know we can restock here. Because, like, I have cigarettes, but I don't have, like, an unlimited supply. So, yeah. I've got, like, 70 left. Not even. Well, that reminds me, I needed to buy some of those things. I'll do that later. I need to focus the upgrades first. I really need to focus the upgrades. I keep getting distracted by shiny things. Alright, we'll go fight Saejima. This is where it gets dicey. I'm afraid of Saejima. I'm technically a little afraid of Daigo too, but Daigo's more of a what's the word I'm looking for? Diplomat. Whereas Saejima is most definitely not. Also, he does have like a radius attack, which is gonna make dodging him a lot harder. We dodge the same way! Ah! I'm scared! Yeah, how did he hit me? I love his song though, doggone, it's so good. Tiger dropping Saejima is surprisingly easy. I mean, this is working. I'm not gonna mess with this too much. This is working okay. If I get one, great, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to screw up when I'm actually faring fairly well here. It melts his HP bar. I believe that. I should have paid attention to what level Daigo was on when I started hitting him with the big stuff. So I can kind of try and pace it. I'm getting close though. How did he hit me from behind? That makes no sense. Okay. I am sugarcoating it. I mean, did you see the cookie thing I put in the meme channel? It made me giggle. I think we got this. It did the wrong one! Uh-oh! I don't know if I have enough! Oh, good. Okay, I got him. Woo! Woo! I'm sweaty. No, I still got an A out of that. I'm surprised. The Nishiki cookie, yes. I saw it and I was like, well, that belongs here. Okay, I gotta get more, more Torner here. PS2 Yakuza English dub stream one day. That would be really funny. It is definitely possible. Like, I love that kind of shit just for the silliness of it. So, definitely on the table at some point. It's just not like a super priority because it would be more of like a silly one-off for me. But absolutely. And And, like, that's one of those things where I'm less worried about emulating it because I've bought the games. I've played all of the games fairly. So that one's more, like, reasonable to me. Because it's not like they're gonna be upset at me for, like, emulating a game I've already purchased, essentially. And can prove. Here we go. Oh boy. Our spicy baby boo. Give him to me. Let me see his intro. Look at this man. I love him. Now I am the Hanya man. Ah, his music is so good. He leaves himself open a little bit. Oh, I don't actually own the PS2 version, but like, if they're delisting all the other versions, then it makes sense that Kiwami counts as the version that you own then. Like, they've basically made it a thing in their own policy that's the lineage they want, you know? So. Love the cover art and OST from the original game. I do too. That's actually one of the reasons why when I did the Kiwami thumbnail, I did something inspired by it. I'm doing worse against Majima here than I did Saejima. Can't legally buy the PS2 version anymore. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like, it's a little more nuanced, and it's not like I haven't supported the studio. So for me, it's kind of like, if I'm gonna emulate something like that, I kind of like to be able to show, like, I'm not just, like, ripping off the company or something. Because I feel like that's one of the reasons Nintendo gets pissy about it. Or officially by it. Yeah, I knew what you meant. About time to start popping them, because Majima's almost got me. There it goes. Okay. Love you, buddy. Please die for me. Oh boy. This didn't go as planned. Yeah. Really want PC ports of those? I would play them. I would buy them. Like, if RGG ever sees my streams, let it be known, I will absolutely buy them. Want to support the studios the way they intended, so if they give me the opportunity, I will do it. Alright, this is where it's gonna get real dicey here, because I got nothing left. Fuck! Oh, I got him! Look at that! Woo! That's the fight he wants out of us. Dear Lord, that was dicey. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm sweaty. Oh. All right. We got him. My beautiful boys. Poor Daigo. Daigo got his ass beat. It's fitting though. Like, Daigo's not really a combat first character, so if I, you know, kick him around a little, it seems lore accurate. Yes, huzzah! Okay, so to basically get the rest of the Achievo, or not the Achievos, the upgrades going, I'm just gonna kind of farm this one. Oh, and actually I need to trigger I need to do the 4 kings too, however that happens. But I'm still gonna do a couple of these first. Maybe I'll do these until I get the agent class finished up. That would be a good, goal. Ow! They're even telling me to switch styles, but I don't wanna. Oh wait. I'm quite happy here, thank you. Look at Majima go! I'm just trying to like stay behind these guys. He's almost done. Get rid of him. Hey there, sexy. Have I fought any of the 4 kings yet? No, I haven't actually. I genuinely don't know what sets it off, but I have not seen them yet. Maybe you need to talk to someone around the reception area. Maybe the guy in the front door lobby. He was just the sponsor dude. Everybody's holding up really well. But yeah, I'll farm this until I get agent finished, which shouldn't take too long. And this is like a good place for money and also like a consistent, successful way to do so. And then once I do that, I'll go see if I can figure out how that happens. Because once I get the agent one finished up, then it's all the shared stuff. So like once I get everything that's like not shared upgraded properly, then it feels like it'll be easier for me to like stretch my focus out. But like the amount of money I'm making here, it's totally worth farming this just to get through that real quick. I think I needed 3 million for the next one. They don't take too terribly long.
How you doing, baby? Did you eat too much snow again? You look okay.
Hi, Kaito. How you doing? Thank you, Saejima. Saejima comes over and just, like, punches the man. Should probably pop this. There's so much happening! What year is it? Where am I? It's so absurd. I'm like trying to go after like the little health bars I see floating around in my view. on, boys! Y'all, whenever I fight here, I just get flashbacks to the fucking Shimano fight. Like the one right after Kazuma gets sniped. That fight in the first game is so slow because Shimano just throws you around all the time. It's so frustrating. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm all toasty.
It's hot, BB. Mama's overworking herself.
Okay. You love that fight. It's a good one, but like he's so like he's tanky and he like soaks hits to where you can't like stun him that well. And he like tosses you around a lot, and so it just takes forever to win that fight. So I always like have trauma surrounding it because I'm just like, oh gosh, not this one. Okay. So yes, this one's done now. We've got 2. That's probably gonna be another 3 million, right? That'd be like 5 there. And then 7. Like about 8 million more to finish this branch. And then it's all the shared stuff, which is gonna be a little easier, I think. Because those will actually, like, tie into everything that I do, as opposed to being case by case. That's my thought. So about 8 more rounds here. Should do it. Why was Hanawa randomly there? I think it was the loading screen, but it was so brief that it just like Hanawa jump scare. Rude. Honestly, there's a fair question for you. What in the whole series do you think is your favorite fight? I think for me, I like the Kuze fights out of all the fights in the series. The Kuze ones just feel really fun to me. It's very satisfying from like a narrative standpoint, and also the music is good. The fighting mechanics in Zero are stellar. I'd say a runner-up, I really like Majima in 4. When Saejima gets to him and you have that fight in the baseball place. I really like that one. Ah! How dare you? You like Aizawa's? This is good, I do agree. And it looks really good. I just find him underwhelming as a character, but I think it's a fair thing to say, because it is a really solid fight, mechanically. Boy howdy, it gave me trouble. And you can quantify, like, if you have, like, parameters that you can define. Because, like, for me, it's like, I think, Kuze's is great just from, like, a narrative and gameplay version, but if we're talking ones that I think are just fun, oh, what's one I really... Well, I mean, hell, we just did the Majima fight from 7. That's a personal favorite, but I don't think it's, like, super difficult. That one just makes me giddy because it was, like, a big moment. So there's ways you can, like, quantify it if you feel like you wanted to. These really brief loading screens are funny to me. It's like random face. Oh. I guess I should do this. I don't know when it popped. I was kind of in the zone of hitting people. I just get like in this little state where I'm like, wee, button! Hi, Majima. You know, one of my favorite things, factoring in everything you like, Ryuji, Aoki, or the Kiryu fight, I think those are all very solid picks. Ryuji is a really good one too, now that you mention it. If we're talking non-boss fights for me, like if we step outside the boss fight territory, my favorite random fight in general goes to anything Majima related in the Majima Everywhere system. All of the fights that mechanic brought about bring me so much happiness. And it came to me in a time when I needed joy. So, he was really there for me. Gosh. And I will say, like, it's hard to argue with the Kiryu fight, because it is so iconic. And that's one that gets points on every front. Oh, I just got an achievement for getting 10,000 fans. Well, didn't know that was a thing. I will give a special shout out to the Laogui fight. The Laogui fight scared the tar out of me because those quick time events really stressed me out. Because I actually felt in danger when Laogui was trying to take my eye, damn it. You should spend more time with the Majima Everywhere system, like... It's glorious how many little funny hidden things there are. You agree with the Laogui fight? Yeah. It's a good one. It's not like a favorite, but it definitely like... It had me sweating in ways other fights don't. That's for sure, which says a lot to me. It means they did a good job building it up. You take him seriously. How's everyone doing? Was the first difficult fight in the game? Yeah. Laogui definitely... He was unsettling in ways that a lot of characters can't accomplish. Especially in your first playthrough, yeah. Oh, you know what? In terms of non-boss fights, let's also give a beloved shout-out to our boy Shakedown. Shakedown always deserves a shout-out because that system is also really stressful and fun.
Hi, BB. I know what you're thinking.
Yakuza 0 was so special. It really is. And EGADS, a game that makes me cry so much. Like, they get you so invested, and there's so many times where they just bring you to the brink of despair. And the way it resolves is all so rewarding. Just like pitch perfect storytelling from that one. Oh wow, we killed the big dudes before that little guy.
How does that happen? How you doing, love? I know what you're asking of me. Can we wait a little longer?
She thinks it's time to eat, but it's not yet. Get him! I just love Saejima stalking around the battlefield. Because he's such a force. Like, it is interesting. So, I know I mentioned this when I was playing through 5. But I like that he's the character that kind of gets to, like, have sort of, like, a journey with the wilderness and nature itself, fighting the animals and the weather and all that jazz, because he is kind of a character that really is, like, got almost like a very, like, spiritual energy to him, despite him being this, like, tank. And I think it's accurate to say, and this is kind of how I was getting to this, is he feels like a force of nature himself. In ways that other characters in this game don't. Like, he feels like something that would have come out of the forest to destroy everything, you know? A beast. Mysterious and powerful. It's great. Hi, Daigo. It's actually one of the reasons he pairs so well with Majima is they're very different. Very complementary. Literally a tiger, yeah. That's the thing, but like, you can call a character whatever animal you want, but to actually write them in a way that it fits and actually feels like it resonates is important to me. So when they actually do it well, it just feels really satisfying. Because, like, you can call someone a hippopotamus all you want, but unless it's Kanda... I was trying to think of a character that reminds me of a hippopotamus, and then I pictured Kanda in the hotel. And I guess that's kind of my point, is like, you have to have an energy that fits the animal that you're comparing them to. And Saejima is done in a way that actually very much fits. You know, Majima also, like, he's feisty, he's all teeth, you know, wild dog. It's little details that really mean a lot to me. What? You don't think he's like a hippo? There's some of those scenes where he kind of has the shape and texture of one. That's why I thought of it. And he's overly aggressive like they can be, so, you know. You can play as Kiryu and Majima in Binary Domain? What's that? Why don't I remember that? Like, the name is familiar, but I don't remember what Binary Domain even is. This has got to be like one of those, like, JRPG sort of situations, because I don't recognize it. And I'm not very well versed on JRPGs. Oh! It's that weird third-person shooter. Okay. I do remember talking about it. I just forgot the name of it already. Interesting. I'm gonna see what I can upgrade here. I know it's not everything, but we must be getting near to having the agent finished. Okay, I get that. Oh, I'm only a little bit away. That's so stupid. Oh well. Okay, so 6 for these. Couldn't be too bad. I think I'm gonna save up for those, and then I'll be done with the agent completely. That is definitely, like, one of the things that I want them to do, and I will say, like, I might start leaning into my Galaxy of Games account more if they are starting to, like, and I looked the other day and they really are bringing a lot more old games onto Galaxy of Games. So I might lean into that one a lot more in the future. Because, like, getting to play older games is a fun experience because, like, I obviously, you know, as a kid, couldn't afford every single game that came out, and there's a lot of classics that I missed out on. So, Galaxy Games giving me the opportunity to actually, like, try stuff that wasn't accessible until now is a great thing, and I want to, like, kind of encourage that more, you know? It's not to say I won't still use my Steam, but, I'm just saying, like, I definitely want to, like, start checking Galaxy Games more because they're clearly doing some good stuff over there. And I want to see more weird, obscure games like that. You respect them a lot for it, hoping for more ports in the future, yes. And that's kind of what I'm saying is, like, I'm gonna start trying to throw more money that direction to even encourage it in general. I think that those big companies need to realize, like, people want to see those ported. Like, remakes and stuff are fine, we're okay with those, but doing the classic ports is also really important to us. I don't know why they think we don't want it. Honestly, if anything, I think they're just lazy. They don't want to port stuff, they want to just, like, make money on new things that aren't as good. Should only need to do about 3 more of these matches, and then I should have the agent finished. Which would be nice. And maybe what I'll do is, when we get to the point where I have the agent done, I will go see how to trigger the 4 kings, and I'll do a quick AFK to let my dogs out because they do need to go real quick and then get fed, and then we can come back and do that. It'll be good, kind of like breakup. Be really thankful they're finally porting Metal Gear Solid 4 since we figured that'd be stuck on the PS3 server. Yeah. That's the thing, is there's some really solid titles out there that are just, like, in limbo right now. And they deserve better. Especially considering the crap they're making nowadays doesn't even come close to the quality. Hell, last night, so you won't be surprised when I say what kind of game it is, but last night I was inside talking to my folks a little. Oh, who knows? I was inside talking to my folks, and I was kind of gearing up to head out and go to bed, but Dad was making a point to say something, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Doggone it," and it's like, turns out his game crashed. But he was playing one of those, like, Ubisoft third-person shooters, like, was it Wildlands or something like that? It's one of the Ubisoft third-person shooters that's, like, not very high quality, but it, like, straight up just died on him, and he was like, alright, I'm going to bed. So it's like, yeah, the newer games aren't really all that great, so give us the old ones, damn it. Although he does like that game, but it's just making the point of they're not exactly delivering. Yeah. it was one of those things where I looked at the screen and it was just froze, and then just bloop. And he's like, well. And he was already frustrated at something else that was going on, so he was just like, I'm done. Heard good things about Wildlands, but haven't played much of it yourself. Yeah, my dad seems to really like it. He's been playing it a lot, but from what I've seen, from just him playing it, it is buggy. It's super buggy for a game that's theoretically supposed to be super good quality, you know? Ubisoft is impressively inconsistent. That is an accurate way to describe them. 100% agree. And it's a shame too, because like they have some really good stuff. Like I think even their shooters are really like aesthetically fun. And like I love Splinter Cell. Oddly enough, I came in on like everyone's least favorite, but I love Conviction. That game was really fun for me. So it's like, I want Ubisoft to do well. It's just, you know, the state of things. See, I said the things and now my dogs are kind of like lurking. They're like, did you imply we're gonna have an adventure soon? Like, no, we're gonna keep it brief. You already had your adventure. You better not cancel the Splinter Cell remake. I didn't know they were doing a remake. That would be cool. But after the layoffs, there's a high chance of it. There is a high chance of it. Maybe that's like hopefully gonna be one of their like Hail Marys to try and stay alive. They canceled the Prince of Persia remake. That one I could see them canceling sooner because it's more of a niche popularity thing. Splinter Cell covers a lot more bases in terms of like their fandoms, I guess. Like more people are aware of Splinter Cell than they are Prince of Persia. Just cause the shooter bros. But let's just hope they don't cancel it. Okay, one more ought to do me. Wait, when did I switch styles? What the fuck is happening? That was weird. I must have accidentally pressed the button. I will say, the Prince of Persia that they had on the computer, that was one that my sister and I actually used to play a bunch. Before we really knew what Prince of Persia was, we had that one. And I later found out that that one's like a weird redheaded stepchild in the series. But we really liked it, it was fun.
Mama say the words and now you're just waiting. No, I'm not referring to the 2D platformer. I'm talking about the weird 3D one. I don't remember when it came out, but it had to have been 2000s. Never played it, but it did look cool. Yeah, the OG one I'm not referring to. This one was janky as hell. Our copy like was busted or some shit. Prince of Persia PC. Most of the games are 3D. It looks like it might literally be Prince of Persia 3D. Yes, Prince of Persia 3D is the one that... that's the name. It's literally just Prince of Persia 3D. And it's so weird. It's a very weird game. But we enjoyed the hell out of it for some reason. It had a charm that was good for us. Sands of Time is the one they were remaking. Yeah, I'm familiar with Sands of Time. And we played, we owned a copy of the, what is it, the Twin Princess, the Shadow Prince or whatever. The second one in that line of games. But yeah, if you looked it up, that's the one I'm talking about. You can see what I mean when I say it's really janky. It definitely is like old PC games. Like you look at it and you're like, woof. Looks aesthetically pretty cool. That's the thing is like it had a cool design to it. Oh, I need more points. Son of a bitch. I'm out of points. I didn't realize I was out of points. Well, I guess that's that. Central Street. It reminds you of Morrowind? Interesting. I never played Morrowind. My first was Oblivion in the Elder Scrolls. But I know people friggin' love Morrowind. Let's see. What are all these requests around here? Oh, that's what I can do with my money. Since I can't use points, I'll just buy more cosmetics. As you do. I need this. Morrowind is cool, but it aged awfully. I've heard that, but aren't there like fan versions that kind of improve on it? You know what? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, now we need the stupid makeup. Combat was a dice throw system and had no hit feedback. Ooh. Brutal. I mean, those shoes are pretty solid. No, we aren't having the dogs out, damn it. Give me this. There's a mod that improves the technical aspects, but nothing really overhauls the combat. There's a team working on remaking the Skyrim engine, though. That's kind of what I thought I'd heard of. That'd be cool. can get behind that.
こんな感じかどうかな似合うか
Yep. Yep,
どうかな
bet. Buno, Mama's pressing all the wrong buttons. There we
こんな
go.
感じか
This is my outfit.
コーディネート完了だ
This is terrible.
どうするか
Okay, now I have all the things. You know what? Let's do it. Let's
どう
do
か
it.
な
This mask is terrible. Oh, I can't buy Michio-kun. These are terrible. I mean, we're just gonna stick with this for
似
now.
合うか
Okay, got all those.
似合うか
Got all those, got all those. Actually, give me... These shoes are too damn sexy, alright? So what can I buy here? Let's get this one out of here.
こんな感じかいけてるか似合うか
Okay, one more.
いけてるか似合うか
Actually, how's it look in black with this? We can work with
いけ
that.
てるか
It kind of ties together.
コーディネート完
There we
了
go.
だ
We'll do that for a bit. Set. There. Game also had very little voice acting. Yeah, I was kind of aware of that. Being said, the game had cooler art direction. That's the thing is, like, I know people love it for a reason. I just haven't experienced it, so I don't really know. Okay. I know I said I was done. I'm gonna do one more round. Well, no. What? Why are you giving me little doggy kisses? Because they need to, eat soon. I'm trying to choose words they don't know. Because they're on to me. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Alright. Get in there. Woo! You know, it's weird. I can actually see myself better without the suit. I stand out better like this. How does that work? They need to consume. They do. The doggies, they know it's time. But yeah, like I said, once I'm gonna buy those couple of items I need for those missions back in town. And then we'll try and figure out how to trigger the Four Kings situation and push forward. Because I need more Akame points at this point. I can't level anything up anymore without more points. So, we're at a dead end here. Oh no. I will say, I'll probably just let the kids out, and I'll come right back once I do that real quick. So it's not like I'm gonna be AFK for very long. Relatively standard affair. I just know it'll be necessary. Did I finish the samurai story? I did. I did that. Well, I did one of them at least. I think from the looks of it, there's another one that popped up. So, we have more we can do, it looks like. Kind of why I was like, we'll do everything we can here. And now we can head back to town to see if we can focus anything else that needs done. But I was in the mood to do a little hard grinding work. Because when I have anxiety, giving myself like a singular task to focus on really helps kind of mitigate it.
so. Yay, everyone's happy. Ow! Oh no! What are you doing? Oh no! He's going parrot mode. I'm not done yet, little man. I have to go to the boutique first. He's giving me the little swivel head. Every word I say, his head is tilting in different directions. Yeah. Are you just determined? I want this. And I want this. I don't think I need anything else at the moment. So... Oh, and what was one of the, stupid things I need to do around here? Not that one, not that one, not that one. Not that one. Okay. Straw hat, t-shirt, straw sandals. Okay. Because that one's here on the boat. I can do that one real quick. So we want t-shirt, straw hat, straw sandals. Beautiful. Bueno? Mama's doing a thing real quick. You be patient. Okay, where was that guy at? He's like right around here somewhere. Oh, I see him on the map. This guy. Or lady. Right? Yeah. Oh no, you're a different one. Where's the other guy? Is he the one in the gambling area, maybe? There's one around here who has this, and then I guess she's another one I can do real quick. Are you the one? No, you're the kabuki guy. Also, this man is very, interesting. You know what? I just realized it'll tell me where this person is at. Hang on. Oh, is this one back in town? Hang on, hang on. Let me go back out here. Let me double check. I hope it's not in town. Oh, okay, there it is. Good, good, good. I'm like, I could have sworn that guy was here. Where? Not here, not here. Is he like on the other side of this? Oh yeah, there he is. Huzzah! It was dumb. Okay, so that lady wanted like the romantic attire. I love how I could have gone a different route, but I went with the route I was familiar with the most. Instead of the shortest one. Typical me. Oh wait, I should probably see what she wanted first. I know it was something with the flower, but also... formal, single rose, leather shoes. Got it. Who do we want? Formal attire. No hat. Single rose. And leather shoes. Delicious. He's so dashing. I just want to get these out of my headspace while I'm, like, able to do so. Okay, so you were the one, right? Delicious. So there's two left. He was the kabuki guy, and I don't know what these two are. Those might have nothing to do with it. Why am I going up here again? I'm doing the thing again. Familiar routes, man. I'm a creature of habit. Oh, and you're not the one I want either. Doggone. I always talk to her, but it's this guy. Wait. I need to know what I'm doing. I'm distracted. Too many moving pieces in my brain at the moment. Okay. So this one's back in town. So not that one. Just the Kabuki makeup? I think this one's back in town? I'll have to double check, but we can do this one first. So... I don't think I need to really change anything, I just need to put on the makeup. Where is... Oh, that was it. This is terrifying. Okay, so... Oh, he was the guy in the gambling area. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, before I forget, double check. Oh, okay. So that one is here. And then that last one is something else, it looks like. But I can handle that. Okay, so there's 2 here, and then that's all of those. Hooray! And see, this is giving me more points. Okay, so he wanted... was the bodysuit, and then makeup and... Okay. Just the bodysuit and weird stranger makeup. Okay. He's right here. It's right here. Don't go up the stairs. It's literally right here. Ah, my brain. Okay, bodysuit. This is horrific. And weird stranger makeup. Wow. This is horrific. I'm scared. The good thing Kiryu has no shame. I would be so embarrassed right now if I was him. Alright, who is this? Down in the little pit. Gotti. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Delightful. Also, gotta appreciate, Kiryu's ass looks great in this suit. Just saying. 10 out of 10. He doesn't really show it off, but, damn. Respect. He does work out, though, so, I mean, that's fair. Okay. So, I'm going to throw the clown makeup on, but I'm not gonna wear it until I go back to town. You know, I can yeah, leave that. Let's make it at least slightly civilized. Thank you. Okay. Whoops. Let me double check, because it's just the clown makeup? Yeah. Okay. So, give me this. Wait. What's this?
What are you?
いらっしゃいませ。
Huh? There. Oh, shit. That's the thing I needed. Good thing I randomly detoured. I didn't know these were here! Is this because I, like, leveled
あ
up?
りがとうございました。
Must be. Okay. Well, cool. Why did I not know that was a thing? Feel dumb. Okay. Let me save. And I think we're gonna trigger a cutscene here. Because we're gonna try and leave. And I believe that's what happens when I try to leave. Right? Because that's... yeah. Because plot's telling me this way. Think you unlocked this a good bit ago? Apparently! I guess I don't always pay attention to everything. Excuse me, Joryu-sama. May I have a moment of your time? Secret room they give you access to later? Oh, okay. That explains why I didn't know about it up front. Because I don't think I probably got that far in my last playthrough. Do you remember me? We met earlier. I'm the Coliseum receptionist. Yes, I just spent like... Could I not know you? Could I not know you? Odd seeing you here. Odd seeing you here. Is there a problem? Yes, actually. I'm here at the behest of the castle's 4 kings. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. You ruffled quite a few feathers when you seized control of the castle. Oh, so this was literally like well timed on my part. Meaning?
Hi.
Well, the 4